Hey, so one thing I forgot to talk about in my last video. This was a pretty big success that I've had in this journey of losing weight. One of the main reasons I decided I needed to lose weight is that I needed to address the chronic acid reflux that I was experiencing. I have what's called a hiatal hernia down here, which is a tear in your diaphragm, which means that there was a little bit of my stomach that was pushing up through my diaphragm. And that makes it harder for your stomach to close and to keep the acid inside. I started taking omeprazole, which is generic Prilosec, back in, I think, early 2016, because the symptoms had gotten so bad at that point. That was the only way I could get it under control. And then I was stuck on it. That was over the counter initially. Later it became a prescription thing. When I went to go see my ENT, ear, nose, throat doctor, about my singing problems, a couple years later, he doubled my dosage of omeprazole from 20 milligrams to 40 milligrams. So then it became even harder for me to get off the drug. But now that I've lost almost 50 pounds, I'm about at 48 pounds now, I have finally gotten off of omeprazole. Years ago, I had a video which has been getting a lot of views on my channel recently, where I managed to cut my dosage in half from 40 milligrams back down to 20 milligrams. Now, about 2 months ago, I'm off of omeprazole completely. I did continue to take generic Pepcid for a couple months after that. And I still do occasionally have to take it. I just had a complete week where I wasn't taking any Pepcid. Most days I wasn't even using Tums or anything like that, no antacids or anything like that. Last night, I finally broke down and took one Pepcid. I think I know what the problem was. I'd been in the habit of taking all my medications and supplements at night. And in this particular case, I took it on an empty stomach, which clearly is not a good idea. The whole reason I was taking all my stuff, all my pills and supplements at night, was because when I was taking omeprazole, it was better for me to take it before bed. That's when silent reflux, which is the type of reflux that affects your voice, your vocal cords, it really hurt me anyway while I was sleeping. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. That's a big deal. And so that is one big triumph I've had in a period where I'm kind of having some difficulties. I've put on a couple pounds recently. A lot of it has to do, I believe, with me not exercising enough. And I keep harping on that on this channel, that exercise is incredibly important, not just for calorie burn, but for just mental health. Keep yourself on track. That's all I wanted to say today. And I thank you. I will see you again soon.